Hello, and welcome to a Portal 2 video. This mandatory Portal 2 video will test to see if you watch my videos. You will hear an intro, and when you hear that intro, please watch the video. Hello, my Fossil Blue here, and today we're playing Portal 2. I'm not going to talk over this intro, because I know there's a lot of talking in this.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Sensitive mouse.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good.
Ceiling.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Way too sensitive.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Sleepy sleep, cause I tired. Let me go to sleep. Just crouch and yeah. Audio change.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call
Hello?
is to warn you that
Anyone in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you gonna open the door
at this time.
at any time?
I still hear the nines in the background.
Hello?
Remain in extended relaxation for the
Are you gonna open this
duration
door?
of construction of this
Because
facility.
it's fairly urgent.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Ah!
Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Wait.
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello? This has a very loud engine for a room. Why do they even
Most
have
test
one?
subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't
What?
be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
No.
Okay,
Really?
look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yes.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation
Ow.
center stops waking up the bloody
That
test
hurt.
subjects.
Ow.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the
Are
life
you
functions of the
trying to
10,000
kill me?
test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
Are you trying to kill me?
Right, it's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
No. No.
Just
No.
gotta get through here.
Let me out.
I just gotta concentrate.
You're doing a terrible job.
And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, so go, I hit that one.
Oh, you think?
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Wait, you think? It's not.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Ow. Stop it.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got that, you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
Thanks, Wheatley. That seems unstable. I don't like this. Ah!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
Oh.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, let's have the old pellets. I don't like those. They always bounce. Me! I look different.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing cause this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Oh, it didn't tell me. I wanted it. This is a cool look. That looks like GLaDOS' spinny thingy. Right there, I'm dizzy now. Whee! It's cool. So does the game let you listen to the dialogue, or does it just keep it going even when you get to...
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
That's a new one. The only one I knew is, crowns, tooth enamel. I think there was another one, and teeth. That's the only ones I know of. Did you add a new one? Did you make the emancipation grill so much better that it now might accidentally emancipate, ear tubes? You upgraded that,
Good.
then.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay. So they just let me hear the dialogue for the entire elevator ride. So if it's like an hour worth of dialogue, then I'll just be in the elevator for an hour.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Oh, we get the portal gun! Oh, wait, it's not there. Portal gun? You're supposed to be there. But at least I can get there easily without it.
Hey, you made it!
Wheatley!
There should be a portal device on that podium over there.
It's not.
I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
It's not here. Wow!
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
No.
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
You should have.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead.
Ooh.
I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
I've never seen the inside of a portal gun. Is it just like... Imagine if they modeled the inside of the portal gun. Imagine that much attention to detail. I picked it up. I should have been able to grab it. Portal gun. I'm sorry, wait. Let me just take a moment. This is a GLaDOS. That's a GLaDOS. That's a me. Let me just put a portal there so I can see what this was. You are a crazy lady. Okay. Okay. Going through Aperture Laboratories. Going through Aperture Laboratories.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Okay, then send that future Aperture Science, Aperture Science Associate thing, because turrets, the laws are you gonna talk? Okay, good. The laws of robotics say that a robot cannot hurt a human, and it must do whatever the human says except hurt them. Turrets hurt me, and kill me, and all of the above. I mean, they do what they're told to do, but they hurt people. That's against the laws of robotics. I'm guessing that makes the robots illegal. I don't know. All I know is that turrets break the laws of robotics about every time they shoot a bullet.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face
Of this
of
test?
almost certain death, smooth jazz will be
This
deployed.
isn't dangerous.
2, 1.
Dumb announcer. Dumb announcer saying these tests are dangerous. I am not in any danger right now. I'm not even close to the face of certain death. Matter of fact,
Great work. Because this
Nah.
message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I broke it. I guess that just means the glass was weak, because I remember we did that earlier in another test. Did it not fizzle us? I don't think it fizzled us. Can I go to get fizzled real quick? Because I want to fizzle. I guess it already fizzled me. Just the light's still on. The light's supposed to go off when you get fizzled. I don't care. Aperture. You can. I never noticed that, but there's an Aperture logo on the portal gun. I mean, I guess that would have made sense, but I guess I never noticed it. Cause look, see, there's an Aperture logo. I don't know if you can see it, but there's an Aperture logo.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
This was not a test in Portal. I don't know how to do this. Do we? Wait. What is that connected to? This button. Okay. Boop it. Boop it. Cube. Okay, that did that. Wait, that's gonna drop a cube. Press the button, press the button. What does that do? Oh! I wanted to know what that button did before the cube came, because I was thinking it might have been a fundamental part. It was.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds
Yeah,
you
there
that
it
although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Yeah, because Wheatley works and he's a personality construct. Maybe he's the terrible driver core. He might be that. Imagine if he actually was the terrible driver core.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Well, they do, so we're fine. We're fine, Mr. Announcer. Hey, is that cube? Yeah, cube. This wasn't a test in Portal, but I don't care. I don't care at all. Drop it, then portal it, then yeet, put it on the bud.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Oh, that's probably not a good idea. I guess. Am I an employee of Aperture? I don't know. Comment down below if you think I'm an employee of Aperture or if I'm just a test subject and I don't count as an employee. But I think I do. But even if I was a non-employee, I don't think starting the future with me is a good idea. Me as an actual me and me as in shell me. I don't think neither of those is a good idea. And if I fail it... Oh, but I got up here! Whee! Sure.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Okay, guys, let's leave. Take me back to the surface. Take me to the surface. There's chapters in this, so I guess we could do a chapter in an episode.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Oh wait, this is the test chamber with...
Aye, I'm up here.
Willie!
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, you know what? It just goes to show people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Portal!
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die.
You're on a portal surface.
But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing.
Okay.
On 3. Ready? 1, 2,
I'm ready.
3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready?
No.
1. Catch me! Catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah, and I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Boom.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Fine.
Seriously, I'm not joking. Can you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
You're telling me you could have stayed on the rail? Ugh.
Oh no. Yes, no, we're not stopping.
Yes,
no,
we are.
Whatever you do. No.
Throw you over
very
the
good.
edge.
Appreciate it. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Now I feel sorry for that turret. It's a cute turret. Cute turret. You're annoying, Wheatley. I'd rather say that than you. Because he's cute. Cute turret. Wait, are the turrets a boy or a girl? Because they have a baby girlish voice, but I don't know. Tell me in the comments down below, please. I'm gonna shove Wheatley through the door and forget about him forever and just escape by myself. And then, yeah.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now.
What?
In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake.
What took me like an entire hour, and I'm going hour because I have actually played through the entire Portal game as like a speed run. I didn't record it. The entire test chambers took me an hour, and getting to GLaDOS took me about another 20 minutes. What took me an hour and 20 minutes took just like maybe 30 or 20 minutes. Wow. We took an hour
I'm
off
gonna lay
of
my
it.
cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go.
The room. Oh, that's destruction.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up, taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human.
Me.
I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to direct you guys to where you could see me defeating GLaDOS. That would be in the top. With not just any top, the top right corner. And it should pop up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now there should be, a video in the top right corner that just popped up on how I defeated GLaDOS.
Okay, down these stairs.
Yeah,
Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
it is. Whee!
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Guys, I'm deciding between two cores he could be. He could either be the terrible driver core or the dumb core. The dumb core who does not have a brain, or whatever a computer brain is. I think it's just the central processing unit. Either he's the no CPU core or he's the terrible driver core. Tell me in the comments down below.
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
No.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God.
Ah!
Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod.
Ah!
It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it.
Stop this, Wheatley.
You should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can
GLaDOS?
still stop this.
Stop it! Stop it!
Oh,
Stop it!
Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Hack it! Really?
Wait, did I do B? Gerald 10. Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay.
You are a terrible hacker.
Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
You know her?
Yes.
It's been a long time.
Pretty good.
How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what?
I've been busy being asleep. Oh wait, GLaDOS?
No. Oh no.
My portal gun.
No.
No!
Okay.
Wheatley.
Look, we both said a lot of
okay?
things that you're going to regret.
No!
But I think we can put our differences
killed him.
behind us. For science. You monster.
You killed him! You're the
I
monster!
will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to tell.
No, I hate it!
I love it too.
Wait,
There's just one
that's
small
the
thing I need
incinerator.
to take care
Wait,
of first.
no, GLaDOS! GLaDOS! She killed Wheatley. I don't know who she thinks she's calling a monster, because she just killed my only friend other than the companion cube. At least in the world of Portal, my only friend. The Crushers. The things that almost killed me again. Wee. Ow.
incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Pick up the turret. Pick up the turret. I said pick up the... Oh. Well. I dropped the turret. Portal gun!
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
No!
After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
What? When's the next chapter coming? Here we go. Well, that'll be the end of today's episode. If you did enjoy, make sure to smash the subscriber button. Also, hit the bell for more. Comment down below what else you'd like to see. Comment down below if you enjoyed. And yeah. Me, GLaDOS, and Wheatley, and everyone at Aperture Laboratories will see all of you in the next video. Bye, guys.